honey. A golden nectar that has fascinated humans for thousands of years. More than just sweetness, it carries healing power, rich nutrients, and the essence of countless flowers gathered by tiny winged workers. Our story begins inside the hive, where life is a carefully balanced system. Each honeybee starts its journey as a small larva, nurtured within perfectly shaped hexagonal wax cells. These cells are more than simple containers. They are nature's ultimate design. They provide shelter for the young, storage for food, and structure strong enough to withstand seasons of change. Bees travel tirelessly from blossom to blossom, drawing nectar with their slender tongues. They store it in a special organ called the honey stomach, separate from their regular digestion. Each trip is a piece of a larger puzzle, slowly filling the hive with liquid gold. But to harvest this treasure, humans must tread carefully. Protective suits, helmets, and gloves are often used to shield beekeepers from stings. Smoke is gently introduced to calm the bees, reducing aggression and making it possible to inspect the hive with respect for the colony. With simple but precise tools, a hive tool to separate frames and a soft brush to move bees safely aside. The beekeeper carefully lifts each frame heavy with honeycomb. At this point, the hive's bounty is ready to move from field to factory, where tradition meets modern processing. Once the beekeeper has carefully lifted the honey-filled frames from the hive, the process of extraction begins. Each frame is heavy with comb, the wax cells sealed with a thin cap of beeswax. This protective layer keeps the honey safe and fresh inside. To reach the treasure within the caps must be removed. Using specialized knives or mechanical uncapping machines, the outer layer is gently sliced away, exposing the golden liquid beneath. It's a delicate task. Done too roughly, it can damage the comb, but done precisely, the wax can be saved and later reused by the bees themselves. From here, the frames are placed into a large extractor, a spinning machine that uses centrifugal force to draw the honey out. The combs whirl at high speed and slowly drop. By drop, streams of honey begin to flow toward the bottom of the drum. Every turn releases more of the nectar until the combs are left almost dry. In some regions, traditional hand-cranked spinners are still used, while modern facilities rely on fully automated extractors capable of handling dozens of frames at once. Regardless of the scale, the principle remains the same. The honey is gently pulled from the wax, preserving its natural flavor and nutrients. As the extractor drains, the liquid passes through fine sieves, removing bits of wax, pollen, or small impurities. What's left is pure golden honey, thick, fragrant, and ready for the next stage of its journey. Once the raw honey leaves the extractor, its journey continues into the factory. This is where centuries of tradition meet modern technology. The liquid is first collected in large stainless steel settling tanks. Here, gravity does some of the work. Wax particles, pollen clumps, or tiny air bubbles slowly rise to the top, forming a frothy layer that can be skimmed away. Beneath that layer, the honey becomes clearer, denser, and ready for precision filtration. Filtration is a critical step. Wide mesh filters remove bigger fragments, while fine screens, sometimes even microfilters, ensure that only pure honey passes through. Unlike industrial sugar processing, The goal here is not to strip nutrients or alter the product. Instead, the emphasis is on retaining the honey's enzymes, minerals, and delicate floral aromas, while making sure the jars will look pristine on store shelves. Temperature control is another vital aspect. Honey naturally crystallizes when stored at cooler temperatures, but overheating can destroy its beneficial compounds. Factories carefully maintain an optimal warmth, just enough to keep the honey flowing smoothly, but never so high that it loses its natural properties. It's a balance between efficiency and respect for nature's design. From the filters, the honey flows into automated filling lines. Picture hundreds of glass jars or squeeze bottles gliding along a conveyor belt. Each container pauses beneath a nozzle, receiving the exact same amount of golden sweetness. Sensors and weight checks ensure precision, preventing waste while guaranteeing uniformity across thousands of bottles. Finally comes sealing and labeling. Lids are tightened by robotic arms. Shrink-wrap films may be applied for hygiene, and labels proudly display the origin, sometimes even naming the region or the type of flowers from which the nectar was collected. Clover, acacia, lavender, or wildflower, each label tells a story of landscape and season. By the time the honey reaches storage warehouses, it is not just food. It's a carefully protected natural product, preserved through a chain of craftsmanship, science, and care. From the factory, honey travels into homes, cafes, and kitchens around the world. But its story doesn't end with sweetness. It's also medicine, tradition, and wellness, all packed into a single golden jar. For centuries, honey has been valued not only as food, but as healing. Ancient Egyptians used it to dress wounds, believing its antibacterial properties help prevent infections. Ayurvedic medicine prescribed honey as a remedy for sore throats, digestive issues, and even insomnia. Modern science has confirmed much of this wisdom. Honey contains natural enzymes, antioxidants, and trace minerals that support health in ways refined sugar never could. One spoonful before meals can soothe the stomach, while a drizzle in hot water with lemon is still the simplest remedy for colds and coughs. Unlike industrial sweeteners, honey has a low glycemic index, meaning it releases energy more slowly, providing stamina without sudden spikes in blood sugar. That's why athletes often mix honey into drinks or energy gels for natural fuel. Culturally, honey is woven into rituals across continents. In the Middle East, honey-drenched pastries like baklava celebrate abundance. In Japan, it's blended with teas for both warmth and vitality. In Europe, mead, an ancient honey wine, was considered the drink of the gods, shared during celebrations and ceremonies. Even today, a jar of honey often symbolizes prosperity, luck, and sweetness in life. And then there's beauty and wellness. Honey masks are praised for their moisturizing and antibacterial properties. Skincare brands highlight raw honey as a natural ingredient that restores glow and reduces irritation. Even in modern spas, honey scrubs are used to soften skin, proving that its role goes far beyond the dining table. Every drop of honey represents a bridge between nourishment and healing, flavor and function, culture and science. It's more than food, it's a timeless gift of nature that adapts to every generation's needs. Honey is more than food, it's a legacy. Each jar connects us to thousands of years of human history, from ancient beekeepers in Egypt who carved hives into temple walls to modern farmers who combine tradition with advanced science. Wherever people live, bees have always followed, carrying with them this golden thread that binds cultures together. But as sweet as honey is, the future of beekeeping comes with challenges. Climate change, pesticides, and habitat loss threaten bee populations worldwide. Without bees, not only honey, but entire ecosystems would struggle because these tiny creatures are responsible for pollinating nearly a third of the food we eat. Protecting bees means protecting our own survival. That's why sustainable beekeeping is vital. Farmers now focus on natural hive care, planting more wildflowers and reducing harmful chemicals. Around the world, communities are rediscovering the value of bees, not just for honey, but for their role in biodiversity. Supporting local honey producers, choosing raw and ethically harvested honey, or even planting bee-friendly gardens at home, each small action contributes to this cycle of preservation. So the next time you stir honey into your tea, drizzle it over warm bread, or taste it in a favorite dessert, remember the journey. From flower to hive, from beekeepers' hands to the factory, and finally to your table. It is a story of resilience, of teamwork between nature and people, and of the sweet rewards that patience and care can bring. Honey isn't just nourishment. It's history, culture, health, and hope, all concentrated into golden drops that remind us how deeply connected we are to the natural world. And that is the true miracle of honey, a gift from the smallest of creatures, carrying the power to sustain generations.